All right, hey guys, welcome back to Card Talks, where I rant, ramble, rave, and word vomit my thoughts on training, life, and fitness. If I do anything weird with my eyes, it's because I think I got sand under my contact right now, and that is not a fun place to be in. But talking a little bit about being open, being vulnerable, and especially if you're a coach and you work with high school athletes, middle school athletes, things like that, and being able to be human, and obviously on an appropriate level. I got the opportunity today to talk to one of my one of my athletes who's not younger, but high school level, and just talking about friendships, depression, anxiety, things like that. Especially right now, as a lot of kids are in quarantine. They're in this social distancing, and a lot of kids are having a hard time. A lot of kids are struggling with not seeing their friends every day. They're struggling with not seeing they're not their friend group, their social group. And it's one of those things where some of them are starting to experience some depression, some anxiety, some anxiousness. They're starting to experience these things, and especially if you've come from that perspective and been in that perspective before. I myself, my mirror just fell off. I myself have lived in that. It's something I've struggled with and have openly talked about before my struggles with, and got to kind of share that with this young individual today, because it's not like you don't go this road alone, especially if you struggle with mental health issues. Being open and vulnerable with younger athletes and helping them understand that it's okay to, one, feel what they're feeling, and then two, man, that dust in my eye, it's okay to feel what they're feeling, and it's okay to not understand how to process it. Especially, it's a newer feeling for a lot of them. So being open and vulnerable, if you've gone through those experiences, it's okay to talk about them, because that can help bring some level of humanness to you and being able to connect a little bit better. So, and that can go for a lot of things, right? Like, I think a lot of times adults are not super open with the kids they deal with, because they're trying to be the adult, they're trying to be professional. It's okay, be human. People relate more to humans than they relate to robots. So if there's anything you can take away from this, don't be a robot. Be open, be vulnerable. Let people see who you really are. It creates a deeper human connection. So just something to think about. Obviously, like I said, it probably looks like I'm crying right now, because something is in my right eye and it hurts. But anyway, just something to think about today as we are dealing with social distancing and coming out of quarantines and stuff like that at the time this is published. So just something to think about. Until next time, we'll see you in the passenger seat.